In other news, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has insisted that he won't resign despite heavy local election losses for his Labour Party. Starmer is facing increasing internal pressure after a poor showing across England, Scotland and Wales. Labour lost control of several councils as Nigel Farage's Reform UK made major gains, along with advances by the Greens and nationalist parties. Speaking to the media after the results were declared, he acknowledged that the outcome was disappointing and accepted responsibility for Labour's poor performance. However, he insisted that the setback would not weaken his resolve, vowing to continue pushing forward with his agenda.
But tough days like this, they don't weaken my resolve to deliver the change that I promised at the general election. They strengthen my resolve to do so.
In Wales, Labour lost control of the devolved government for the first time since the Senate, the Welsh Parliament in Cardiff, was established in 1999, marking a major political shift after 27 years. Welsh First Minister Eluned Morgan accepted her defeat and said that she will step down as leader of Welsh Labour.
Welsh Labour has today suffered a catastrophic result. It ends a century of Labour winning in Wales, and the party will need to take a really hard look at itself and understand the depth of the challenge that we face.
Nigel Farage has hailed Reform UK's sweeping local election gains as a massive change in British politics. The party won control of multiple councils, including Essex and Sunderland. Analysts say they have described this as one of the party's strongest ever electoral performances.
A massive change in the political map of the United Kingdom, Labour being annihilated in areas that they've dominated for 100 years, and the Conservative Party ceasing to be a national political party but a regional one.
Well, British voters appear divided over the local council election results, with some welcoming Labour's setbacks and calling for Prime Minister Keir Starmer to step down. Others, however, voiced concern over the rise of Reform UK, saying the party should not be allowed to come to power, and compared leader Nigel Farage to a mini Trump.
You look at Trump in America, and Farage is a mini Trump, and we're all going about what's happening there. He just says things that gets votes. He's no real ideas of how to follow these things through.